Hey, it's Mr. Zaba. We're almost done with section 3.5. The last thing we got to talk about are complements of sets. So the first thing let's define is a universal set. When we are working with sets, you call the largest set, so the biggest possible set is the universal set. And then subsets of the universal set are what we typically work with. So when we're talking about the complement of the set, then it's going to include the set of the elements that are in the universal set but are not in the original set. What do I mean by that? If I represent this as my universal set, and then I have this subset here of the universal set, set A, the complement of set A is everything else. All of this stuff that's in the universal but not in A. We write that as A, it looks like to the first power. What we say is that's A prime. And that would be all of these elements out here. Universal set, set A prime, or the complement of set A, the stuff not in the original set. So, if I said that my universal set were the days of the week, and that set A was only the days that contain the letter E, let's write set A in roster form. Okay, well, set A, I know the universal set are all of my days, so set A is just the days that contain the letter E. Monday, no. Tuesday, yes. Wednesday, yes. Thursday, no. Friday, no. Saturday, no. Sunday, no. So set A is this. The complement of set A, or A prime, is going to be every other day of the week that we said no to for set A. So that's where I put Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All the days of the week that do not contain the letter E. So let's do another example of that. If the universal set are the Cubs, the White Sox, the Bears, the Fire, the Blackhawks, and the Bulls, so the majority of the professional sports teams, not all, but the majority of the professional sports teams of Chicago, set A is the teams with red. What is the complement of set A? So that's A prime in roster form. Cubs, they have red. White Sox, they do not. So Cubs would be in set A, White Sox would be in set A prime. The Bears, they do not. They're in set A prime. The Fire, they do have red. So do the Blackhawks, so do the Bulls. A prime is just the White Sox and Bears. That's the complement of set A. Now, last, let's talk about set in the set form and in Venn diagram form. So universal sets and complements of sets in Venn diagram form. Universal set is car, truck, van, school bus, and bicycle. So that would all go in my universal set. Now I'm not going to write them all in here, but that's my universal set U. I'm not going to write them in here yet because I want to differentiate between set A and the complement of set A. Set A is the set of vehicles that have 4 wheels. A car has 4 wheels. A truck has 4 wheels or more. A van has 4 wheels. A school bus or a bus has 4 wheels or more. A bicycle does not. So what I'll do for my Venn diagram form is I'm going to circle all of these. They are contained inside my universal set here, but now those are the ones that have at least 4 wheels. That's set A. Set A prime then is just the items from the universal set that are not in here, which in this case is just the bicycle. I have to put it inside the universal set. I can't write it outside the universal set. If I put it out here, it doesn't count. Now if I write A prime in roster form, that's just the bicycle. So I just write bicycle. I keep it in that set notation. And with that, we've concluded section 3.5. In our next class, we're going to talk more about sets, and we'll start talking more about the how we combine sets in different ways. Make sure you go back and rewatch any part of these videos, slow them down, rewind them, pause them anywhere you need help, and feel free to let me know when you have questions.